ready? Ha! Super Polymerization!
Alright!
First things first, by sending one card to the graveyard, I can now combine this guy, Elemental Hero Neos, with your Rainbow Dark Dragon. And together, they'll create a creature that'll purge the remaining darkness from the field and free my friend Jesse. Dude, come forth, Rainbow Neos!
What's going on, guys? Red Gaming here, and today we're going to be using a Elemental Hero Neos deck in Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. So as I spoke about in my last video, they have the new pack that's out with containing the new sprite cards. But besides the sprite cards, it also has new Elemental Hero Neos cards, which is awesome. The big one that they added to this set is the Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. It fuses with Neos and a Wingman fusion monster, so typically Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. It gains 300 attack for each monster in your graveyard. It also can destroy opponents' monsters up to the number of attributes among the monsters on the field. So it's a really awesome new boss monster that Neos really needed to make it a somewhat playable deck. Besides that card, what else we have? So some of the new Elemental Hero cards, you got Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos is a great card. He can, when he's summoned to the field, he can add a Polymerization or a spell or trap card that mentions Elemental Hero in it, so that's cool. Miracle Contact is another good card. Engage Neo-Space is a great card. Same thing with Instant Contact. Instant Contact is an easy way to get out an Elemental Hero fusion, like Flame Wingman. We also be using End Shuffle, and yeah. That is some of the new cards. Let's go hop on my deck to show you how I built it. Alright, so this is the deck that I built for my Elemental Hero. It has some of the cards we talked about here. For those of you interested in it, I will have the deck list and description of this video, as I typically do for these videos. I'm not going to go into too much depth of the deck, so we're just going to hop right into our replays and show you how the deck works. Alright. So I'm up first. I'll use Emergency Call, grab Elemental Hero Stratos, summon Stratos out. Stratos is allowed to grab another monster from my hand, and I'm just gonna end it there. I didn't really have any much plays with that hand. It wasn't the greatest hand ever, so we just left it there. I'm up against a zombie deck. I use a Maxx C, but yeah, not a great first turn for me. Didn't have very many plays. He special summons is it Jacko Boolin. Jacko Boolin attacks, but when he attacks, Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos, when you're attacked by your opponent, you can special summon him from your hand in defense position, and he can't be destroyed by battle, which is cool. Also, I can add the Polymerization spell or any card that lists Elemental Hero Neos in it, or Elemental Hero, not just Neos. He attacks my monster, whatever, it's okay. We draw. He summons his Doom King out. But I'm up. I shuffle him back in the deck to summon Elemental Hero Neos. I use Instant Contact. Bring out Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Then we're going to use Miracle Contact to summon the one and the only Elemental Hero Shining Neos. Was it Shining Neos Wingman? Is that how it is? Yeah, Shining Neos Wingman. That's what I thought. I was only able to destroy one of his monsters. He's doing his thing, special summoning, yada yada. I summon Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier brings back Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos can bring. I destroy his field spell. I summon Infernal Devicer. We grab Elemental Hero Neos, yada yada. Doesn't really matter. Oh, and then every time I destroy a monster with Shining Neos Wingman, you inflict damage equal to the monster's original attack, which is awesome too. So the card's pretty good. It's a nice new boss monster we needed. So I'm up. I'll use Engage. He's doing his Jacko Boolin type stuff here. Brings back his Doom King once again. I bring out Spirit of Neos again. Spirit of Neos allows me to grab a card. I grab Neos Fusion. We go Neos Fusion into Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos can send every card back to the opponent's deck. We attack directly and win the duel. So that's our first replay. Got a little Rainbow Neos and Neos Wingman action here. We're going to go to our second replay right now. Let's get to it. Alright, duel number 2. He's the same field as the other guy. We're going up against a Witchcrafter type deck. I asked him to begin off the duel. It's also, he also has Alistair the Invoker in the deck too, which is interesting. So I'm going to Maxx C here, try to get some cards. He's going to, of course, normal summon Alistair to bring his invocation to his hand. Use said invocation to summon a big, beefy monster in defense mode.
Big monster!
And then brings Alistair back to his hand. Then he ends his turn. So I'm up. We're going to bring out Stratos. Stratos is going to grab Shadow Mist. We're going to go end shuffle. Bring out Spirit of Neo. Spirit of Neos is going to grab Instant Contact. Same moves as last duel. Instant Contact is going to go into Flame Wingman. Love the animation for Flame Wingman there. For a rare card. It's kind of interesting how Flame Wingman has a animation. He's only a rare. Which is crazy. But anyways, so we're going to go into Shining Neos Wingman. He is going to destroy his entire field. 1, 2, done. End shuffle also allows you to shuffle somebody back into your deck and draw a card. We're going to attack him directly, do some damage. Then end our turn. We'll set Called by the Grave. That'll be important later. He's going to summon his Witchcrafter card out. And then I'm going to, unfortunately for him, Ash Blossom him. Didn't even have a chance. And he's going to target a Witchcraft monster from his graveyard, but oh wait, I have Called by the Grave, so no special summoning for you. Love the Called by the Grave animation. And he quits. So, that is duel number 2. We're going to go through one last replay of the deck, so let's get right to it. Alright. I'm up first. We're going to go Hero Lives. Take that 4,000 damage. Summon Stratos. Stratos is going to grab Spirit of Neos. We're gonna use engage Neo-Spacian to summon out our Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos is gonna let us grab a card. We're gonna grab Favorite Contact this time. We're gonna activate Polymerization, use Shadow Mist and Liquid Soldier into Absolute Zero. Shadow Mist from our graveyard allows us to get a card. We also can draw a card through Liquid Soldier, so we're just getting a bunch of cards. I activate and shuffle to bring out Dark Panther, and then I'll set Favorite Contact. My opponent is using some weird kind of Ancient Warriors, but he also used Necro Valley. Since he used Necro Valley, I immediately want to use Favorite Contact because Necro Valley won't allow me to use the graveyard when it activates. So I immediately use Favorite Contact. Favorite Contact allows me to special summon a monster using the graveyard in the field. So we will be summoning out Nebula. Nebula is allowing us, or lets us draw a card for every card our opponent controls. It's unfortunately only one because I do it so fast, so we get a card. But he also negates Necro Valley. I drew Maxx C. I'm going to use Maxx C immediately against him while I use his Fire Formation 10 key. Excuse me. Here's his Ancient Warriors. Gonna bring them all out. Bring them all out, baby. It's going into the battle phase. I use Ash Blossom so he can't draw a card. I also use Spirit of Neos' effect again. You can special summon him when you are being attacked by your opponent. So special summon him. Spirit of Neos allows me to grab a card. I'm going to grab Neos Fusion. He attacks into Nebula. Nebula is now gone. He attacks into Absolute Zero, and Absolute Zero's effect works is once he leaves the field, you can destroy all your opponent's monsters, but he's not allowed to get destroyed because he's not allowed to be targeted. Or it can't be destroyed by, sorry, he can't be destroyed by your opponent's effects. He can't be destroyed, but he can be sent back to the deck, so we summon Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neo sends him back to the deck, baby. We go into, oh, thank you for the sub in the middle of my video. And we attack and end the game. Didn't realize I had my sub notifications on. But yeah, that is the Elemental Hero Neos deck. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's kind of more of a fun anime kind of deck. It's not really gonna win all that many. I mean, it does decent. I played it a lot. I've won. I win some. I lose some. I'm about 50-50 with it. It's not a terrible deck, but it's not incredible. I do love the new cards for it. It made it at least playable, which is nice. It's not going to win you a crazy amount, like go to Diamond or Platinum or nothing, but yeah, I had some fun with it. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. As always, I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching.